Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the world of houseplants and how they can contribute to a healthier lifestyle. We all know that feeling of coming home to a fresh, clean house. But did you know certain houseplants can actually help purify the air, reduce stress, and even boost your mood? I'm going to be sharing my top 12 must-have houseplants for a healthier home. So whether you have a green thumb or you're a beginner, stick around because I'm going to give you all the tips you need to create your own indoor oasis. Let's get started. First up, we have the ever-so-popular Aloe Vera. Aloe Vera is well known for its medicinal properties, especially when it comes to soothing burns and skin irritations. But did you know that this succulent is also a fantastic air purifier? It's true. Aloe Vera is excellent at removing harmful chemicals like formaldehyde and benzene, which can be found in common household products. Now, I know what you're thinking. Dr. Mike, taking care of plants is not my forte. But trust me, aloe vera is incredibly low maintenance. Just make sure you plant it in a well-draining pot with plenty of sunlight, and let the soil dry out completely between waterings. You'll be amazed at how this little plant can thrive with minimal effort, all while keeping your air clean and your skin happy. Next, we have the spider plant, a true champion when it comes to purifying the air. You see, spider plants are like those friends who are always there to lend a helping hand. Except these friends help eliminate toxins from your home. These toxins include things like formaldehyde and xylene, which are often found in carpets, furniture, and even some cleaning products. Now I know what you're thinking. Dr. Mike, how can I tell if these toxins are lurking in my home? You might not even notice them, but prolonged exposure can potentially lead to headaches, dizziness, and respiratory problems. But don't worry, the spider plant is here to help. These plants are like little toxin-fighting ninjas, working behind the scenes to keep your air clean and your family healthy. And the best part? Spider plants are also very easy to care for and even produce little baby spider plants, also known as spiderettes, which you can propagate and share with your friends and family. Let's talk about the snake plant, also known as mother-in-law's tongue. Don't worry, it's much friendlier than it sounds. This plant is basically the superhero of low-maintenance houseplants. It can tolerate low light conditions and infrequent watering, making it perfect for people who might not have the greenest of thumbs, or let's be honest, just forget to water their plants sometimes. But here's where the snake plant truly shines. It's one of the few plants that release oxygen at night. This makes it an excellent choice for your bedroom, as it can help improve the air quality while you sleep. And we all know how important a good night's sleep is for our overall health and well-being, right? So if you're looking for a plant that can help you breathe easier at night and doesn't require a lot of fuss, the snake plant is your new best friend. Chapter 4. Let's talk about the peace lily, a plant that not only adds a touch of elegance to your home, but also works hard to keep your air clean. This plant is like a breath of fresh air, literally. Peace lilies are known for their ability to remove common household pollutants, such as ammonia, formaldehyde, and even mold spores. Think of it as a natural air purifier that also happens to have beautiful white flowers. Now, I know what you're thinking. Dr. Mike, peace lilies sound high maintenance. And while it's true they do prefer moderate to bright indirect light, they are relatively easy to care for. Just keep the soil moist but not soggy, and they'll reward you with clean air and stunning blooms. Chapter 5. Next up, we have English ivy, a plant that's not only charming and versatile, but also a powerful ally in the fight against mold. Mold can be a real downer, especially for people with allergies or respiratory issues. It can trigger symptoms like sneezing, coughing, and even skin irritation. But don't worry, English ivy is here to help. This plant has been shown to reduce airborne mold spores, making it a great natural solution for improving indoor air quality. English ivy prefers moderate, indirect light and slightly moist soil. You can grow it in hanging baskets, on shelves, or even let it trail along your walls for a touch of classic elegance. Chapter 6. Let's take a trip to the tropics with the bamboo palm, a plant that brings a touch of paradise to your home while also purifying the air. This plant is like a mini vacation for your senses. Bamboo palms are excellent at removing toxins like formaldehyde, xylene, and toluene, which are commonly found in furniture, paint, and cleaning products. They also release moisture into the air, acting as a natural humidifier. This can be especially beneficial during the dry winter months when indoor air tends to be drier. Bamboo palms thrive in bright, indirect light and prefer to be watered when the top inch of soil is dry. Imagine relaxing in a hammock under the shade of a palm tree, breathing in the fresh, clean air. Let's talk about the Boston Fern, a plant that not only adds a touch of lush greenery to your home, but also acts as a natural humidifier. You see, just like our bodies need water to function properly, so does the air we breathe. Dry air can irritate our skin, eyes, and respiratory system, especially during the winter when we're using heating systems that can further dry out the air. But don't worry, the Boston Fern is here to help. This plant releases moisture into the air as part of its natural transpiration process, increasing humidity levels and making it easier to breathe. Boston ferns prefer a humid environment, so misting them regularly is key. They also thrive in bright, indirect light and prefer to be watered when the top inch of soil is dry. Next, we have the rubber plant, a statement piece for any home with its large, glossy leaves that not only look stunning but also work hard to absorb airborne chemicals. Think of those large leaves like giant air filters trapping dust, allergens, and even harmful VOCs, volatile organic compounds, that can be released from everyday products like paint, furniture, and cleaning supplies. Rubber plants are also incredibly low maintenance, making them a great choice for beginners. They prefer bright, indirect light and like to dry out slightly between waterings. So if you're looking for a plant that can help purify your air and add a touch of dramatic flair to your home, the rubber plant is a perfect choice. Let's talk about the Areca palm, a plant that not only adds a touch of tropical elegance to your home, but also works hard to remove toxins from the air. Think of it as a breath of fresh air, literally. Areca palms are known for their ability to remove harmful chemicals like formaldehyde, xylene, and toluene, which are commonly found in furniture, paint, and cleaning products. They also release moisture into the air, acting as a natural humidifier. This can be especially beneficial during the dry winter months when indoor air tends to be drier. Areca palms thrive in bright, indirect light and prefer to be watered when the top inch of soil is dry. Chapter 10. Dracaena, the Toxin Variety Eliminator. Let's talk about the Dracaena, a diverse group of houseplants known for their striking foliage and their ability to remove a variety of toxins from the air. From the spiky leaves of the dragon tree to the colorful stripes of the corn plant, there's a Dracaena variety out there for everyone. These plants are like the superheroes of air purification, tackling toxins like formaldehyde, benzene, trichloroethylene, and xylene, which can be found in everyday items like carpets, paints, and varnishes. Dracaenas are relatively low maintenance and prefer bright, indirect light. They also don't like to be overwatered, so make sure you let the soil dry out a bit between waterings. Chapter 11. Ficus, the air purifying stress reducer. Let's talk about the ficus, a popular houseplant known for its elegant appearance and its ability to purify the air and even reduce stress levels. Studies have shown that being around plants can actually lower our heart rate and blood pressure, creating a sense of calm and well-being. And the ficus, with its lush foliage and air-purifying qualities, is the perfect plant to create a tranquil atmosphere in your home. Ficuses prefer bright, indirect light and like to dry out slightly between waterings. They can be a bit sensitive to temperature changes, so avoid placing them near drafts or heat sources. So if you're looking for a plant that can help you breathe easier, de-stress, and add a touch of sophistication to your home, the ficus is a great choice. Chapter 12. Pothos, the Easy Care Purifier. Last but not least, we have the Pothos, a plant that's as easy to care for as it is effective at removing indoor pollutants. Pothos is like that reliable friend who's always there for you, no matter what. It can tolerate low light conditions, infrequent watering, and even a little bit of neglect. But don't let its low-maintenance nature fool you. This plant is a powerhouse when it comes to cleaning the air. Pothos is known to remove harmful toxins like formaldehyde, xylene, and benzene, which are commonly found in household products and building materials. These toxins can be released into the air we breathe, potentially causing headaches, dizziness, and respiratory problems. But don't worry, Pothos is here to help. Outgrow green up your home for a healthier you. So there you have it, my top 12 must-have houseplants for a healthier home. Incorporating these plants into your living spaces can make a world of difference, not just in terms of aesthetics, but also in creating a healthier and happier environment for you and your loved ones. Remember, taking care of our health goes beyond just diet and exercise. It's about creating a holistic approach to well-being, and that includes the air we breathe and the environment we surround ourselves with. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tips on living a healthier lifestyle. See you next time.